عبدو ونصلی علی رسول الکریم اما بعد فاعوذ باللہ من الشیطان الرجیم بسم اللہ الرحمن الرحیم. ٹوڈیز دا ایجنڈا ٹاپک اور لیکچر یا پھر یہ کہہ لیں کہ موضوع از اباؤٹ ونڈوز انسٹالیشن. دیر آر مینی ٹائپس آف لیپ ٹاپس اینڈ مینی کائنڈز آف USBs and Windows like Windows 10 and Windows 7, Windows 8, and there are different versions. Our agenda is about Windows installation, and now we are on the Windows 10 installation in Dell laptop. As I said earlier, there are many kinds of laptops and there are many kinds of Windows. There should be a lot of knowledge about Windows and laptop compatibility. Either the window is compatible for that laptop, because there are very laptops which are older and not compatible for Windows 10. Now our main focus is the Windows installation of Windows 10. For installation of Windows 10, we have first write a bootable USB, which will be in the next lecture. Now we have to focus on the installation after writing a bootable USB. Here I have a Windows 10. Here I have a Windows 10 for installation. Which is bootable. No, I again repeat my line. I have bootable USB of Windows 10. First activity which you have to learn or memorize, we have to insert USB in the USB port. After that, we click on the power on button. After the screen is on, we have to press. If there is any instruction, then follow that instruction. If there is no instruction, then we have to move toward the setup. I said instruction word. Instruction mean there may be many instruction on the screen, just like for setup, for continue, we have to press F1, F2, different keys. In many laptops, for setting the priority order of bootable device, we have to click on delete button, and in others we have to click on the F12 button. And many laptops gave us the option of F1 or F2 or F3 or F8. There are many options in variety of laptops for the continuous of setup. Now I have pressed the enter button as I have make the setting. Now as I have the setting in the laptop about the priority of the USB, which is on the first one, that's why it shows the Windows installation directly, but there should be many other settings in the laptop which we record in the other lecture. Now after that, we have to click on the next button, and after that we have to click on the install now. After that, Windows setup is starting. As the screen is showing, setup is starting. Then we have to wait here for several minutes. After that, there is an instruction of the acceptance. I am now going to close the screen so that the visitor of this site can see this. Where is the cursor? Here is a box. We have to check on it, and after that we have to click on the next button. After that, the Windows installation gave us two options: upgrade or custom. And now here we are installing a new window. For that purpose we have to click on the custom. After that we have to select the partition which have already Windows, or that partition which we want to install window. Click on that partition, and after that click on the format button. After that the screen show the OK or cancel option. We have to click on the OK option. After that we have to click on the next button. Now the window installation is start, and we have to wait for several minutes. Now I am pausing the video. After that, when the installation complete, then on the next instruction I will switch on the light of video. Now after installing all the options, window will shut down many times before proper installation. Now the installation copy is installed in the laptop, but there are many other activities like installing updates, and after that finishing up. And the finishing up will be in many pulses, or we can say that in many parts computer screen may be shut down, or we can say that it will make off and on again and again. The screen will be disappear again and again, we can say in easy words. After that, window needs to restart to continue. This option will be appear, and we are installing Windows 10 right now in the laptop Dell E64V. After that, you do not have to press any key because window will start again if you press any button from the keyboard. So you don't have to press any button. Now Windows is going to update its setting. Yeah, there are many devices in the laptop like hardware, RAM, motherboard, processor, and window. During installation of window, he automatically set up their options according to the windows. After getting start, window will again make the screen disappear, and after that again the option of press any key. Oh. As you all seen that it is very easy to install Windows. There are only some commands, but you have for that know about the USB setting and making a USB. For that how to make a bootable USB for Windows 7 or Windows 10 or Windows 8. The other lecture will soon be uploaded on the Career Counseling Academy. After that there is an option let's get connected, and here we have to uh, make some settings. Here if you have any connection of Wi-Fi, then it will show you the connections, but we have to skip here as we are teaching here the installation of any kind of pupils. Many of them do not have the, maybe many of them don't have the internet connection. Now we have to press on the skip this setup. After that get going fast, we have to use express setting. Let's see what came after just a moment. Here the computer here the computer shows you an option about create an account for this PC, and here you have to type some things like a username who is going to use this PC, and after that make it secure mean you have to enter password, or if you can ignore the password but you have to write the username, it's compulsory. After that, you have to click on the next button. Now the window is welcoming you and happy with you that you are installing that window, and now you are the part of window 10, as you are now the customer and user of window 10. That's great. Now the window is installed and we have to install some software which I downloaded from the internet while when I was making the USB for Windows installation. Uh, Now the important softwares I will show you in the USB, which is right for Windows 10. Now this login is for PC and there is an option of USB and it's showing 120 GB and 114 GB. Now here is the option W10, which is a USB option, and we are now seeing that how many options are there. And just like here is the software. No, I think the software is on another USB. Now we can see it or search it, in which room I have paste that files about of. I think it is in on the other USB which I have right for Windows 7. Now I have to insert the other USB. It will show a notification on the screen just like this: DVD-ROM G. This is this USB for Windows 7 installation, and I think yes, this one I think boot. No, I think it should be in Windows 10. Yes, here. Now I have to cut this folder from there, and it should be on the front room, that after installation we can easily found the Office 2007. The registration keys are also available in this software, and we have to click on it or select by clicking on the left button of mouse and moving the mouse or finger on the pad of the laptop. After that we have to click right on the first. I will show you the activity for this. First we have to click on the left button of the mouse and move our finger on the pad of the laptop mouse. After that we have to click on the right side of the mouse button and copy it. For installation any kind of software, you have an option of a word setup. setup. And one more thing about, you have to learn about the software or computer, is that there are two names. One is assigned by you and the other is known as extension. The other name of the computer file is known as extension. For application of window, it's .exe. Computer have a keyword for recognizing the software. Just like extension, we can imagine the word about JPG, which is the extension of a picture. And there are many other extension for the picture of mobile. JPEG, PIG, I think is also. And if we see in the direction of Microsoft Office, after installation I will show you the extension names, the names which are assigned to any file. By that word or name, computer can recognize the file, which kind of file is this, and which kind of software is to be used for that file. During the installation I will show you many other extension and many other activities. Now we have to click on the paste, as we are earlier copies that keys, which are the registration keys for Windows, Microsoft, not for Windows but it's for Microsoft Office 2007. And we have to click on paste. After that we have to click on continue. Again after that we have to click on that button or box. We have to check on that box, I accept the terms of this agreement. Then click on the continue, and after that we have to click on the install now. As I am delivering the lecture on the Windows installation, and there are two parts. If we are installing Windows 7, then the Windows 7 needs some drivers, which is difficult for earlier students or for the beginners. Now the installation is going to start. It may take several times, or we can say that it's depend upon the your laptop category. Either it's with a high capacity of USB, oh sorry, not USB, RAM or processor, or of lower capacity. Okay, that while the software is going to be ended up of an installation, we have to see many other softwares. Just like this, I have an PDF reader, and PDF is also a name of any file, which the name computer use to recognize to open the file. As extension is the name of any file which computer uh, detect the name of the file and select which kind of application is used to open that file. Just like this, here I have a PDF file. If we check its property. Then we also see the file file name. The name is 10th class physics full books MCQs, and the name dot pdf or pdf file is showing or instructing the computer which kind of software you use to open this file. Before installing that software, if we click on this our software, I am referring the Adobe Reader or Adobe Acrobat Reader. Before installing this, if we click on that file, it will be open in a browser, just like we are installing the software, and after that we have to install another browser software. Yes, I if I memorize that in the paper of PPSC, there was a question about a browser in general knowledge portion. The question is that which one of the following is a browser? Just like there was an option of Google, Yahoo, and other. And we know the software name is Google Chrome, and Chrome is the real word for a browser, and Google is a search engine, and Yahoo is also a search engine. And there was an option of Opera Mini, and sorry, I was I think that was Opera browser, and Opera is a browser, and the exact answer was Opera browser. There will be some other links in the description which we have to upload in future about computers technology and about jobs relevant MCQs. In the earlier days, the Career Counseling Academy upload verbal intelligence test, which is very important for a person who is seeking for a government job, as in gazetted and many non-gazetted, see on many gazetted and non-gazetted. This portion is and this portion has a weightage of 20 to 5% to 20% weightage in different kinds of jobs, just like in the Pakistan Air Force, for pilot, for engineer, or for MBBS doctor, or other jobs in the field of army. The verbal intelligence portion have a lot of weightage. I think it was 20 or 15%. Okay, I think our software is installed. Now we have to click on the close button. Now we have to move on the start button. This one is the start button of the laptop. Now we have to click here, and here is the Windows 10 gave us an option of research. As we click on the as first software we have to learn is Word. The complete name is Microsoft Office Word 2007. The version is 2007, as I have a lot of grip on 2007, from 2007, as at that time I was a 10th class student, and I have completed my matric in August 2007, and from that time till now I am using this. That's why I choose this one for instructing the student about Microsoft Office. And after that, a student can use the symbols for using the above versions, but I prefer this one, Microsoft Office 2007, for beginners. They have to first learn or seek on this. Okay, now we have to click on the Microsoft Office button icon. Now the Office Word 2007 is starting, and the lecture is already uploaded on the Career Counseling Academy channel. After that, after the uh, when the Office software opened first time, there is an option of uh, privacy option, and we have here to click on the next button and then select the privacy option, and we have to click on the I don't want to use Microsoft updates. After that, we have to click on the finish button. Here, as I earlier said, that the lecture on the first lecture, or we can say that there was I assigned the video name or series name Microsoft Office introductory lectures, and first lecture uh, for the series of uh, Microsoft Office. And in this series, you have a lot of knowledge about the Microsoft Office, and especially for students of uh, uh, graduation, just like university students from first point, just like first year to first semester to eighth semester and onward. After completing this series of using of Microsoft Word, we have to move on the articles writing and word writing and book writing, as I have a lot of knowledge about the book typing, and which kind of content we have to insert in which kind of topic, just like there are many topics: article, review of literature, thesis, research paper, research article. And the academy soon, the academy will upload the lecture on these types of categories, or we can say that these types of topics, which is for the above class students, as we are going to launch a channel about Career Counseling Academy, which have the data bank from the initial point of a student or of a child to the upper level, just like MPhil, PhD. Every kind, every person, or every person from any age, any kind of age, can gain knowledge. Inshallah, we will upload tutorial in Punjabi for using mobile, as many of our senior citizens have Android phones, but they cannot understand English or Urdu. But inshallah, we will upload the lecture in Punjabi and Urdu and English, a mix-up lecture, so that they can recognize the words on the mobile phone, and also in Punjabi they can understand which kind of options Android phone is giving them.